Hi everyone, yeah, I just wanted to do another video saying, I've got amazing, juicy, dark, jet black, wavy hair at the moment. I feel like I look a bit non-binary, androgynous, feminine, but I feel this look stands out bar none to a short haircut. And I'm happy that at 27 I've got a head full of incredible hair. I'm just happy that, look how amazing my hair looks. I've got a head full of amazing hair at 27. I doubt most guys would be able to do this, or worst guys would have this. So yeah, make the most of what you got and be positive, because like I said, in this age, we're always comparing ourselves to other people and we're always thinking this is the way to look, this is the way to be, and this is the way to do things. But like I said, you are your own person. I feel like everyone should have their own role in who they are and what they strive to be, the look they want to have. And I think this is a key thing. Be positive, be determined, be focused, stay healthy. I said this during lockdown, and I was changing a little bit, then I became pescatarian. Even though my bio of this, it says I became vegan. I was actually pescatarian after lockdown. I've changed, I've become a vegan. I've become super healthy, and be positive in that respect. Be happy with yourself, be happy with your life, because mental health is skyrocketed. It's skyrocketed in terms of comparing yourself to people on social media, and that's why I sort of don't watch TV anymore, because TV is like another level of social media in a way. I want to sort of be known a little bit. I think everyone wants to be famous, sort of, don't they? But be happy with yourself. Like I said, with a head full of hair like I've got a head full of juicy, dark, amazing, luscious, thick, incredible hair. I look sexy, I look exotic, I look incredibly nice and hot. I feel I'm looking at myself now, I feel incredible. I look incredible. I look, I've got juicy, dark, black, luscious, thick, amazing, wavy hair. And I go to the gym, I go to shopping, I go to town, and I don't see any guys like this, and it makes it feel super fucking incredible. Because this hairstyle is as incredible. It stands out bar none. It's not comparable to a short back and sides. I stand out incredibly well, and it just looks ridiculously much better than a short back and sides. And do what works best for you. I think we've all had this thing where we all think we look best and we all like to go out and be seen. I don't like cars because they're just metal boxes and you just sit in a car, you're not being seen, are you? And there's so many cars on the road, it just makes me feel a bit dizzy. But be seen with a head full of incredible hair like I've got. I'm doing videos now because I will be getting a haircut next month, but I wanted to make the most of how incredible my hair looks now. My hair looks incredible now. I'm happy that I've got the ability to grow out luscious hair, thick, juicy, amazing, incredible hair like this. And all the lads have a short back and sides, a half comical bald at the sides haircut. And here I am with a juicy head full of jet black, rich, dark, thick, amazing, luscious, swirly like an ice cream hair of the old school, of like the 70s men's hairstyles, or the old school Harry Styles, of the Beatles, Rolling Stones, of Guns N' Roses, whatever, just old school swishy hair. It's incredible. This hairstyle stands out 1,000,000% bar none. I feel incredible. No guys, and it does, because hair's on your head for a reason. Biologically, if you've got the ability to grow out a luscious hair like this, you should take it. You should take it and go like that and take it and think this hairstyle is not comparable. Do what works best for you, and have a head full of luscious hair. And be grateful that you can grow your hair like this. Be grateful and feel so incredible. Feel like, yes, this is me, I'm growing my hair like this. Yes, this is me, I'm doing this. Yes, this is me. Because it's only yourself that you create barriers to if you don't make the most of it. Because in your 30s or 40s, likely is you're going to go great at some point. Likely is you might be losing your hair. And here I am with incredible, luscious, dark, juicy, amazing, wavy hair. And I've sort of not been brainwashed. I understand, I'm vegan, I suppose. But I'm looking at myself, I'm thinking, I've grown my hair for 10 months. This hairstyle stands out bar none. Be positive though, be happy, be determined, be yourself. And this is me being myself. Yeah, I look a bit feminine. Yeah, I look a bit androgynous. Yeah, I look a bit non-binary. Who cares? A year ago I looked the opposite. A year ago I looked so masculine. I had a big beard out, shorter hair, and now I've completely changed. And I've got the ability to. There's guys my age who are bold. There's guys my age who are losing their hair big time, are thinning. And I've got the ability to grow a luscious, juicy, dark, wavy hair like this, swishing over like an ice cream, swishing over like a vegan ice cream. And it feels good. I love it. It stands up bar none. So many guys have the short haircut. And even if guys have longer hair, they don't start like this with the swishing over. And I just feel so incredible. I know I'm going on and on about the swishy hairstyle, because no other guy has this hairstyle. And it just feels so incredible. I'm just so glad I'm not losing my hair. I'm not losing. I've got a decent, my forehead's about here. It's about here. I've got a decent head. I've got a really decent hairline. I think you'd be able to tell if I was losing my hair. I think you'd be able to tell. My hair wouldn't look quite like this. It would be like a bit, you'd be able to tell. My hairline's about here. I don't want to mess up the style I've just created, but my hair's about here. But even looking at my hair now, it just fascinates me how this has gone out of fashion. And I think people have got to be positive. People have got to stay true to themselves, because we're all different. We all have different views and opinions. We all have different views and opinions. I think there's too many cars on the road. I'm a vegan. I don't think muscle at the gym and everything. I don't think working out and caring about muscle, and I've never been that sort of person. I couldn't care less. Heavy lifting at the gym isn't for me. It's a masculine thing. I just don't care about doing all these heavy weights, and I just do not care. I'm only going to the gym to be seen. I'm only going to the gym because it's cool and something to do. Like I said, I've got a lot of opinions. I'm not a huge fan of dogs. I think it's hypocritical anyway to like be having a dog and everything and eating meat. Like I've got a lot of strong opinions on things. I've done a lot of videos on YouTube, and I think one of the things that I find myself that it's unique to me is one of the things is the swishy hairstyle as well. And I think, you know, people have got to stay true to themselves. Do what's best for you, because we're all different. Like I said, we all have our own views. We all think about certain things differently. And I think in this day and age, with the age of social media, with the age of, you know, YouTube being the second most viewed website in the world, and the age of everything being online, you know, it can be tricky. You compare yourself to other people, and you think that's the way to be. You compare yourself to you know, models or whatever. You compare yourself to a lot of stuff, and you think, yeah, my body should look like this. Yeah, I'm going to have this hairstyle. But the key is that life's a game, and the internet's a game as much as life is a game. In fact, it's more, because if you don't have if I didn't have my phone, I wouldn't be looking at the internet. I wouldn't be caring. I wouldn't be doing many YouTube videos. But I go YouTube. I've probably gone every day. I'm hooked on YouTube. I've gone every day. But I just think people have got to know. It's just the age we're growing up in. It's just the age of social media is quite a hard age. Like I said, TV is just another form of social media, so I don't really watch TV anymore. But people have just got to be true to themselves. Do what makes you stand out. Do what makes you feel important and feel special. Because we're all individuals on this planet. We're all individuals. We're all, you know, I know we're all the same species, but we all should have the right to feel good, feel important. I like being seen. I want to connect as well. That's why I've got a Facebook page, Real Human Connection. I desperately want to connect. I use the word desperately. It sounds a bit cringy when I say it desperately, but it's true. I'm single at the moment. Of course I want to connect. And yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I've got a lot of strong opinions that other people don't. And you know, I just feel like stuff that needs to come back into fashion which isn't there yet. I think it needs to. And at 27, I've got a head full of incredible hair. I feel this needs to come back into fashion as well. I feel this head full of incredible hair, it can't be underestimated. You can't be put down. You can't say, yeah, this doesn't stand out, because I look at it and it does stand out more than everyone else. And like I said, I'm talking about the hairstyle, so I'll just move the camera a little bit. Whatever. But yeah, I'm talking about the hairstyle thing, not because I'm going on about swishy hair, even though it does stand out more. It's because the main objective really is do what makes you feel unique. You know, if you go out and you feel like the top of the world with a swishy hair, and that's the key thing, and most people might feel on top of the world with a short hair. I find that hard to fathom, but each to their own. But you know, I've experimented anyway. I've had the short hair, I've had the masculine look of having a short back and size and everything. But the key thing is to be yourself. To be yourself and feel important. Don't let others bring you down. Don't compare yourself to other people, and don't let them then bring you down. Because there's a time when you can look on social media and you can look on the internet and you get butterflies in your stomach. You think, oh God, that someone's posted that, and I feel a bit depressed now because that person looks really good and I don't. Or that person's getting loads of likes, loads of attention, loads of followers. That person's getting loads of views. There's this and that. And I'm getting nothing. And you can get to a point where you do feel really depressed, and you can't get into that level. You feel good about yourself. Feel happy. Like I said, with this jet black hair I've got now, juicy, dark, swirling, thick, luscious, amazing hair at 27. I'm telling you, a lot of guys at 27 will be starting to lose their hair. This is why it feels incredible to have the ability to grow out amazing hair like this. Look at my hair, it looks incredible. Wow, 27, wow. Ridiculous. And be happy with yourself, be true to yourself. Feel good, feel important, feel special. When I get my hair cut next month, it's going to be a change because I know I'm not going to stand out as much as I do now. And it's going to be tricky. I don't really want to get a haircut, but I know I have to because in the summertime I'm going to be wearing a hat and stuff, and it's going to be the summer. I don't want the hair this long. I'm tempted to get a trim, but I also want to do it well because if I get a short haircut, I don't want to be constantly filming videos on myself as well, which is a bit of a shame. When I feel like I stand out more, I want to do videos, and mainly I trim my beard down as well. So, but you know, everyone's different. We're all unique. This is the thing. Everyone should have the right to feel important and feel special. No one should have the right to feel really down and depressed and everything. And you know, and don't be brainwashed is another thing. Don't be brainwashed. Whether we're talking about veganism, because I feel like this generation, in terms of specifically maybe hairstyles, a lot of it is to do with the generation being brainwashed, and it needs to change because, you know, people aren't thinking from themselves anymore. They get, you know, I think stuff needs to change. We need to connect more as well. Stop looking at your screen and looking, connect more. Whether it's, you know, there's a lot of things, you know, connection-wise, looking into a person's eyes, or just being close to someone, or giving them a hug, or just doing lots of simple, incredible, revolutionary things that I'm looking forward to. But, you know, in all seriousness, we've got to connect. We've got to get rid of the phone screen. This is, the phone for me is the key denominator. Once I get rid of the phone, things change for me. And I'm going to leave it as that now, because yeah, I'm going to do a lot of editing. But yeah, be yourself, be happy, and feel important. Because what's the point of living if we're just doing what other people want us to do? Be yourself. Look different. You know, I've got 2 eyes, a brain, nose and mouth organs. I'm vegan, 2 legs, 2 arms. I mean, most people haven't got that. Some people might be blind, some people might be deaf, some people might be in a wheelchair, some people might have cancer, some people might have this, some people might have that. Be grateful that you're healthy. Be grateful for the simple thing. Be grateful that you're alive, you're breathing, you're healthy. You can move, you can talk, you can listen, you can see. Just the simple things like that really puts into perspective all the stuff that's happening in Sudan, all the stuff that's happening in Turkey, all the stuff that's happening in, obviously, Ukraine. You know, just have perspective and realise it's not all about you. Realise, have perspective as well. It's not just about feeling good. It's about making the most of life before you get older. Live while you're young. And look good while you're young. That's it.